show along. I have a little baby, and I don't know what he is, but he was
Oh, you know what? I
one,
could
two.
use one of these really big trees as sort of a starter wall
He
on a
was the
base. That would be a
third
pretty good idea. Okay. I would like to pick a spot as
baby in
well
my
where I can still
nursery,
kind of see them, but like maybe I'm still kind of
and he
obscured.
does
My
have
girl,
long
I got a
sleeves on him,
mackerel. I think I might live.
mitts and a
Oh
little
no,
romper,
mackerel. Mackerel
and
is
you can
too
see his
small.
other
Get
arm.
me the big fish. Oh,
I'm
yeah,
going
we
to
can
turn him
swim
over.
with them.
He
Oh my
is
god, he's gonna
vinyl,
be swimming with the fishies. Nico,
so
what's he
he
doing here? Oh,
isn't
he's
as
like, what are
floppy.
you
Let me
doing,
just take
Captain?
his
What? But still, what the
pussy
hell are
out.
you doing? There was nothing to report, sir. Nothing
There you
interesting out
go.
here. Be like,
And he has
oh, look at
pointy
that.
fingers like
Booby
that on
attack.
both hands. One's
How
curled
come
up
those
like
ones
that and
let you
one's
getting
like that.
hurt, huh? Think about it,
This
Cat.
one's
What?
straighter.
Give me some steaks?
He has
What are
black
you
hair.
steaks? Oh, here comes the
And if
attack.
you
Oh,
don't
where's my
want to
fish,
do
Kevin?
magnets
No, no,
because
no.
you might
Leave
have
that. There's no
somebody
way
in
he
your
got the fish.
family
And
who's
one
got
mackerel.
a
Wait, why aren't you
pacemaker,
protecting me? Wait, no,
I'll
take it
just put
back.
this on
Take it back.
so my
You're trying to
hair's
look good.
not
No,
as
no,
nice as it normally is.
no way. There's no way.
Plus my
Oh my
headache's
god,
hurting, and as you
no.
can see in the background, Hunter got sent home from school today for feeling sick.
How dare
They said
you?
he said he
Take
threw
me
up
back
in the
out of here. Take me
toilet,
back out of here.
which I
No,
don't call my son
Kevin.
a
Stay with
liar
me. You killed him. Put him in the
because I don't
bag.
call my
Eat some
children
beer. You
liars.
deserve this.
So
Well,
he
that's
came
what
home, so we're
happens.
keeping an eye on
Through the
him.
piper, you
He
know what
had
I'm
a
saying?
cereal
See,
bar that gave
Magnus
him
is like more
hives
likely to
because
want to
that's
use
what happens when he
bullets. He
has
didn't do
peanuts. He
anything.
has a
He was
bad peanut
innocent. An
allergy,
evil.
and
Whoa.
sometimes it
Okay, I
causes
gotta keep staring
anaphylactic
up his
shock.
face. He
So we
missed.
kept an eye on
Oh,
him
I
for
don't
2 hours.
mind
He
being
seems
dead.
to
Don't
be
worry, I
okay
got
now. He's
you.
still
I'm
got a
not
few
gonna let
hives. It will
you.
take
He'll be
about
back,
a
little
day or
buddy.
two to
He'll be
go
back.
away.
Don't worry. Okay, you know what, guys?
So
I
that's the
think this spot
background
is
noise. He's
smelling
watching
really good. Oh, there's chicken feet.
crazy
Let's start building
TV.
along here. I'm gonna
I
kind
don't
of
like
like
it like
go out
this
along
over my
here, and then
shoulder.
maybe we
I
can go
usually just
down
leave it at the
along
back.
here, and then through the front, like
But
maybe
oh
it's
well.
chunky, and we'll start building this. You can tell us
He
this
is
will
called
be our base. Oh, the bird. I hear him.
Caleb. Sometimes I call him K, but just because. So if you've got family that has pacemaker and they can't go near babies because of the magnet, he does have a magnet in his mouth, but it's not strong enough to hold in a pacifier. So yeah, hold on a minute. I do have the percussion. Oh, that's better. Behind me. So this is what I do, and that's why I'm sitting forward. Is I use, you can get them from Walmart, and they're not that expensive, about $6 for about 12 or 24, I think it was. About 12 or 24, and they're only $7, about $6, maybe a bit less. If you go for the not the name brand, but the store brand, Equate, they're cheaper, and it's just ear plugs that these don't go in your ear, they just go over your ear, they're all in your ear, and they're shapeable, and they can reuse them, and they feel a little bit rubbery, the silicone feel, and that's what I use. Even though none of my family that I know of have, there we go, little one, have, pacemaker, but you never know. I haven't met everybody on this family. Plus, they don't want to meet me because I am a Jew, which is fine. You get used to it, you get over it when you're being young and you grow up like that. I'm just uploading the video from yesterday. And this girl called Irish Cruz has just called me a bad Jewish name on Facebook. How nice. And you can report their account, but they don't get in trouble. But if you say anything and somebody reports you, even sharing your babies getting a diaper change or they're in a diaper, and you put them online, because I've done that with my silicone, or was it Izzy? No, I did it with Izzy, which is my Liam sculpt. I put her up, and I got told to remove her because I was doing child pornography, and she was in panties and a onesie.
Excellent work, Chicken Man. Oh, no,
And I was like, how the heck am I doing,
for sure. Nico's like, hope you guys
you
are
know,
someone to help you. Okay, Nico,
child pornography? But okay, I'll remove it.
buddy. Oh,
2 hours later, I picked back on and I didn't get reported because obviously I blocked the person who were reporting me.
I haven't seen you all game.
And
You need to get fish. Hey, I got something for you. This chicken was born to be
it just
free.
was
I got your bait
ridiculous.
right here. Nah, you were born to be
So, oh, my alarm's going off.
your fee, buddy. It's
2 o'clock.
Oops.
So I have an hour.
That's your payment.
I would have had 16 minutes because we leave at 2:16 to go get Hunter from school, and he comes out at 2:50. So yeah, that's how far his school is away from our house. And we arrived there and we're like way at the back of the line of cars waiting to pick him up. So I've just got powder all over my hands and I've washed my hands, so I'm still a little bit wet under my ring. That's what I'm wiping my ring for, because I never normally do that. But yeah, I use powder and then I wash my hands because I don't want the powdery feel, because it dries out my hands, and my hands are bad enough for me refusing to wear gloves while I push my wheelchair. If you want perfect hands, please wear gloves if you're paraplegic, because your wheels do stain your hands and they give you calluses across here, down here, on your thumb here. Where else have I got a callus? Sometimes on your fingers around my ear. So, can you please turn that fan on? Because it's a little hot in here. He came home.
It's getting a lot hot. Like it's getting a lot hot.
He came home and he just turned it off, and we turned it off this morning because I normally leave it on. Yeah, because the light's on.
Now I feel worse.
You feel worse now, but I've got to go out. He does this because he don't want to go out because he wants to watch TV. So please don't be like me and give your kid an Android or TV, because they turn out like him, where they won't want to go nowhere, they don't want to go outside, and they just want to stay inside and watch. Give up. Watch TV. They won't do their homework. No, you're not. You'll break that stroller. So, yes, he is. I didn't give him the phone because I had Henry who was like that, and then I banned everything with Henry. His dad gave him his phone, so every time I took a phone away from him, his dad would give him it back. And we've just got a new phone now, and that clunk was Ricky falling asleep at the table, and he's just dropped his phone. We've gone through 3 phones with him doing that, and it's ridiculous. If you're going to fall asleep and you feel tired, go to bed, go lay down. It's not that I don't have respect for him. I don't have respect of him breaking phones all the time, and I have to pay for it. Luckily, with AT&T, we do have damage covering, but it's cost me $200, which I have to pay on my next bill. I already pay nearly $400 because I've got a phone for Henry, because he does go play with friends and I want him home, or I want to track where he is. You know, I've got that parent tracker. When he reaches about 18, that will 16 to 17, that will disappear. I will not track him because he's like an adult then, and I'm like, why should you track your adult kid? No matter how old you are, you're always going to be your parents' adult kid. But yeah, I track him because he's only 11. So yeah, I'm just a little bit miffed with that drop I just heard, because I know what he did. If he says that again, even though he says son of a gun, I want that off. Because son of a gun is also like swearing. If you say it at school, the teacher will tell you that is not nice words. We only use nice, friendly words here. Do you understand?
Yeah, you will call him by his correct name, which I
So,
definitely did not call him chicken.
and that's it. That's how I discipline him.
Get my bear bell, chicken.
And he knows, like, not to push it.
All the big trees around this, because I think it makes the space
So,
look a little less suspicious. And we just
excuse
do, like,
me.
one more, like, 15 sapling run, and then we're good.
We had a thunderstorm from 2 o'clock last night,
He keeps biting by the wood.
and it stopped around about 9 o'clock this morning.
You kings, you dropped this.
And my next door neighbour's tree got struck by lightning, and it made my husband jump out of bed at 4 o'clock. He came into me and the kids. He didn't wake the kids up, but he came into me and he said, "Bev, Becky, did you eat that?" I said, "Yes," because he calls me Bev because I don't like Becky.
He's like, "Do you need some?"
But my name's not Becky; it's actually Rebecca. So I don't know where he gets Bev from, but his dad used to call me Beth.
You guys are gross. They really are. Okay,
So I don't know where he's on.
maybe enough. Let's see. Can we connect this up? He's dropping this.
So
Let's put him here. Let's put him here.
with him dropping the phone,
One more batch of saplings. Just a little bit.
it just ticked me off. And now with the trailer, which is fine, I don't mind the trailer coming in.
I'm about to get the last.
But like I said, my next door neighbour, she's called Mary,
Two. Hell yeah.
and she's a beautiful Christian lady.
Saplings to put down. Yep.
Um,
That should
across the road, we have Catholics, and they're a beautiful family. I don't find no problem with any religion, like Catholics, Christian, Mormon, Amish. They keep themselves to themselves. They're weird. We don't have no Amish around here because they're up north. But my sister wanted to take me to the Amish village so that I could see with my own eyes what they were like. And I said, "I've seen enough Amish on the TV from the series. They live in the Victorian era." And I said, I kind of like that era because women do look after the men go out and get work, they do trading and stuff. So I do like some of the Amish way. They're very ultra orthodox, like Naturi culture, that kind of ultra orthodox, which is our KKK death cult. So, turn it off. Thank you, babe. He did it straight away. He does things straight away the moment I tell him. Now he's giving me that look like a cat got the cream kind of look. So yeah. I know you don't really powder vinyl, but his texture was real fleshy texture. I've only got 2 vinyls that feel like that, Twin B and this one. And Twin A kind of feels like it. But I've got 2 Twin A's and I ordered like Twin A, Twin B. And 2 Twin A's came in, one at separate times. So I thought, no, I want Twin B. So I ordered Twin B and I finally got Twin B. And I said, okay, you're going to have to be triplets. So I have triplets of Twin A, Twin A, Twin B. So it's kind of funny. 1's dark and 2 are light. And it's like, gee whiz, let's just do it. So going back to next door neighbour, I know I'm everywhere. I don't have ADHD, but I do have hyperactivity. So I'm everywhere. And that's why I'm always jolly. And then sometimes I'm down because I crash. And I'm not medicated. Never been medicated. Don't want to be medicated. My eldest is medicated. Because he has what they call depression. But I said, where the hell did his depression come from? I'm sorry for saying that word, but that's what I said to them. I said, where the heck did his depression come from? He's an happy kid. I let him do whatever he basically wants. He can say, Mum, can I go to my friends? If it's not raining, yes, you can go to your friends and play at his house, or his friends can come here and play at this house. And I always feed the kids if they come here, unless their mother is cooking a big meal, because I always text the parents and that's why everybody speaks to me. I always text the parents and say, look, we're kind of like at a pizza dinner, or we're having
Oh my gosh.
a chicken salad. Is it okay if I give your child that? Does your child have any allergies? Two of his friends don't have allergies. The other one has allergies to red peppers, green peppers, meats,
Red dye in the toilet?
and
Ew. Oh, that's yellow dye. Ew. Why would you do that?
something else.
What prank is that?
It can cause him problems.
I don't drink it. Don't drink it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's
And someone just said I'm a sick lady on Threads
Oh my goodness.
because there's a picture going around about two Gazan children that's lost their limbs, but they're standing up in sand. And it's also been done by news coverage that it is a hoax. Please be careful. Do not always fall for everything. And I said, I do feel sorry for the children in Gaza because of the choices their family have made by, voting in on the 7th of June 2007, Hamas. That's when Hamas took over Gaza. And I said, I feel sorry for them. Yes, I do. Because they're children. And now Hamas are teaching these children to hate Jews, hate infidels. That's Christians and Catholics to them. I'm an infidel to them. Kill all infidels wherever you see them. So they're teaching these 4-year-old babies to be terrorists. And they've been like that since 2007. Before that, it was always the adults that were terrorists in Gaza, never the children. And they didn't have human shields. Now, 2007, they take over and all hell breaks loose. So, even though he's a jihadist wannabe follower, he just said, I'm a sick lady, I deserve my paralyzed, and then it went off. Because it's like ... at the end, so it's wrote more than that. You can actually tell these jihadists that yes, you do feel sorry for the children because of their parents, and then they'll come back and twist it and attack you. So that's why I don't like no one from Gaza. I don't like the jihads of America. I don't like the American kids that's joined jihad. And that's why I don't talk about war. In Second World War, we'll go there because I do like talking about that and pointing things out because I did history and it bored me to death. In Britain, high schools, I just got sick of hearing World War II, Hitler. And I was like, change the subject, do something like not Churchill, but before Churchill or after Churchill.
Oh my god.
Or do something way back in like the Braveheart era. King Henry VIII, which we did eventually do King Henry VIII, but do him, do before King Henry VIII. So I got sick and tired of just hearing. And it does get boring, so I do understand children of today not wanting to do history. But I do like history. I do like learning. So when they do things and then they don't pay attention, they'll join these jihads. So the Second World War, when the British people, the mums and children, got told to evacuate London and go up into the Midlands and all over up to Scotland even, far north as you can go. Get away from here. They all boarded a train and they left. And then some parents came back to London with their children. And they got killed and children lost their limbs and parents lost their limbs and their soldier fathers lost their limbs and lives. And then some children were separated permanently from their family.
Oh my gosh. This has got
And they went to live
no way this is
like with other families, so they were like a foster family, and they ended up adopting them because they didn't have enough family left.
Aww.
That is what I call real war.
Bro, that is an
And that's what happens in war. Nothing's all cushy bed of roses. People are going to get hurt. But I don't want kids to get hurt, you know? So I'm like, why don't you just send the women, let, you know, Hamas, just send the women away with kids, just go away. Like Britain did in 1942, 1939, stuff like that. Go away. Disappear for a little while and let it settle. No. It's not like that. And that hurts me so bad. Because I am a mother. I do have feelings. And kids are, you know, our generation. Kids are also our blessing.
Oh my gosh.
I don't care what nationality you are, or faith. You've got a child, you've got a blessing in your hands.
Bruh. Are you serious?
So yeah, it just gets annoying.
He jump scared him. What the? Hey, yo.
Everybody is becoming, these days, very, very dangerous
He doesn't even know this. He doesn't know that
against Christians, Catholic, Druze, Alawites, Jews. The Minnesota shooting, that's still sitting on my head, in my heart. And now they're saying, oh, his family were Jewish. His family were not Jewish, they're American. And he reverted to Islam, not his parents. His parents are very confused by his, the thing he did. So yeah. And everything on his guns, because this person went onto his YouTube file, not me, but someone else did, before he got taken down, and got pictures of what he was writing on his guns, like Allah Akbar and stuff like that. This is for the children, you know? People are getting very dangerous, and the young people, not the oldest ones, some oldies are getting very dangerous. But it's usually the Gen Zs now that's very, very dangerous. And I've got Gen Z kids, and I'm like, are you going to do this? Are you going to let people brainwash you? Because I have a 25-year-old down to a 7-year-old. And I'm like, and then obviously these don't have a clue. And these are Gen Zs, but they don't have a clue. They never will have a clue. But because they're reborn. So I'm like, well, my 25-year-old, and she did actually go with Palestine not long ago. And then she woke up to it because my older daughter said, are you brain dead? Are you really that stupid? And there was a fight between my daughters, and them two are like twins. They've never had a really big fight in their life. Never ever have they fought like that. And it scared me, it upset me. It was like, why? And that was like last year. My daughter didn't tell me, my youngest daughter. She didn't tell me about it until not long ago. I think it was like about a few days ago she told me. She said, you know my sister? I said, yeah. She said she went with the jihads, and she turned against Israel, she turned against the Jews, and she was joining their rampage in where she's staying in the UK. So she was like, really joined it? And I said, is she still that? And she went, no. Finally, me and an auntie got her to realise why her head of his, and they showed him everything, and she says she changed. The moment she finally saw the real videos of October 7th, she changed and became back to being Jewish, and now she's
I think I'm just freak out. Or am I
my youngest daughter saying she's going through turmoil. She said, "How could I be so silly, baby? The news. It's the news. It's not you. It's not the kids. It's the news outlets that's brainwashing our children, along with the, the jihads, along with Gaza, and unfortunately, our silly children following it. It's just so sad." So if you're a parent and your child that has just gone on to being a follower, hold on, no, a follower, don't worry, it's not your fault. It's your newslet, and they'll come around eventually. Hold on. So don't worry about that. So yeah, I am doing a video. You're fine. We are fixing to go get my eldest. Well, not my eldest, but Henry, my 11-year-old.
Mom,
Yeah.
can we stay here? So that
No, I'm not staying here. I've got to go to AT&T and get Daddy's phone redone. So don't worry, it's not your fault.
Mom, I can't go.
I've got another package. Rick, I've got another package. Mailman's just been.
Mom, I can't go.
The mailman's just been. I've got another package. Can you please get me it? Yes, he is. It's in the mailbox.
Maybe mine.
Yeah. So I'll probably do a part 2, but don't worry, your kids will turn around. Your kids aren't that silly. Don't worry about it. I don't worry about the war. It is what it is. I don't worry about anything. Don't be scared. So, yeah. That's why I don't worry about war. That's why I don't always talk about war. Because I'm not worried about it. Because it's going to resolve itself. Somehow, some way. It always does. You remember 2006 when Gaza got handed to Gaza? Anyway, I'm going to go. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to show you what I got. Oh, I've got mail too.
There was 2 of them. I thought there
Yeah. That's Hunter. Gosh, no. Oh, yeah. That's in Hunter's. That's probably their finding a bit of me.
Both of these are hunters.
Eh?
Both of these are hunters.
Oh, both of them are Hunters, not Henry's?
Nope.
Okie dokie. That's just like to get a free phone, which we don't do.
Huh?
That's to like get a free phone or something that we don't do. And do you want to pass me my package? See what I got.
What?
My packages. Thanks. Whoa, what are they?
Oh, some you ordered a couple of years ago.
I ordered it all last year and probably the year before. Where you going?
There's 2 5Gs for $30 a month.
Oh, 2 what?
2 phones.
Oh. No, we got AT&T and I seem to be okay with them. What is this? Oh, okay. This one. Some rompers that I ordered ages ago.
Right.
No, not fair. I know, get scissors. Everything always goes into my wheelchair. And it says, "Don't look at me. That smell is coming from my dad." That's what I got there. and a little romper with little flowers. So good, all good. So that's all I got today. I am opening mail while I talk to you. So don't worry about the mail. But there is going to be a world war.
Mom, what is
Wait.
that feather?
I don't know. There is going to be a world war at some point, but why is everything in Chinese? I don't live in China. No, seriously, I don't live in China. Your request for services below has been approved. Yay!
Wait, what
This.
is that? So what is that? Was that it?
Hmm?
What is inside the package?
Some clothes there for babies. Hunter,
Yeah.
you're not with the Northwest Services anymore for your ADHD support. We pulled them out because they were faffing us about, and as they're faffing us about, you know, my kids are getting worse. But I'm gonna go, so it'll probably be about a part 2 later because I've got to go get my son now. So I didn't know it was that late. So I will be back.
I'm not going into the car because I don't feel good at all.
We are going in the truck. I have to go to AT&T. You are
Oh,
not.
sorry, I don't feel good.
Oh no.
Shit.
Yeah, you do.
Nights in the forest, I met these two
He does. He just says that.
Go
But
to the Kroger's and get drugs and pay a bill.
yep, Daddy's got to get his pills for diabetes and stuff. Oh dear. Okay.
Today we're
I'll see you in part 2.
reuniting
Shalom,
nights
shalom.
of the forest.